What's up, guys? Welcome to the special episode of the Japan series, sort of all the cracking and creaking sounds. As you can see, the title says 5.1 because this is in relation to the Mount Fuji tour, and here I'll be explaining everything about the tour itself. Let's just get right into it. It's going to be a lot of information. There's two ways to make this hike happen. You can go solo or with your friends, which is still solo, or in a tour. When you go solo, you have the option of choosing to go for sunset or sunrise, so you can do it on your own. You can choose whether you want to hike it in one go or you want to rest in the mountain huts on the way there. If you do it one go, it takes about 10 hours or 11 hours in total, so you have to start basically 10 hours or 11 hours before. So let's discuss the tour and what it takes to go on this tour. I paid 36,000 yen for this tour, which equates about $330. The reason I paid that much is because I spent about 10,000 yen only on equipments and renting equipments and gear, which I didn't have. And so if you don't do that, you'll pay maybe around 24. And as for transportation, you'll be taking a bus from Shinjuku all the way to the 5th station. And the 5th station is where the whole shebang starts. Once you take the bus, you'll meet your first guide, one of two or one of three, and he will give you a quick brief about what to expect on the tour and everything. The first thing you'll have is a pit stop. At the pit stop, you will be allowed to you can go to the bathroom, get some snacks, get some water, get what you need. I would advise not more than 2 liters of water because you don't want to carry too much water with you. You can still buy from the shops as you hike up from the mountain huts, but it gets more expensive. Also, don't take too many snacks and boxes and stuff. Just take small like protein bars, maybe some chocolate to refuel you basically as you are hiking. You will need that, right? Now, something that will advise you to do is take a trash bag with you, because there's no trash along the mountain trail. There is trash at some of the mountain huts, but I'll tell you, they're not very happy about you throwing your trash there. You can see it from the look on their face when you hand them your trash. Also, they will tell you to use the bathroom here because along the way there are bathrooms along the trail, the mountain huts or at certain stops on the mountain, but they are for money. The higher you get, the more expensive they get. So it starts with 100 yen, 200 yen, and at the very end it's 300 yen. Once you finish from the pit stop, you will go straight for another 40 minutes, maybe a little bit less than an hour, and you reach the rental shop. If you had paid for the rental gear, there will be a bag with your name on it and all the stuff that you need, from sticks to shoes to shirts, whatever. If you want to take anything extra, it's gonna be on the racks. If you want to change your size, it's also on the racks. And then from there, it takes you about 30 minutes to get to the 5th station, right? Now, you've been hearing me say 5th station, 5th station, 5th station. What the hell is the 5th station? The Mount Fuji is divided into different stations. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. They're basically along the streets, and no one basically talks about them. As we've been told, most hikers and most people start from the 5th station, and that's basically halfway through Mount Fuji already, right? So it's not a cheat, it's just how it is, right? Just how it is. About 40 minutes, I believe, to change into your gear, get something to eat, use the bathroom, and go to your meeting spot. Over there, you'll meet the rest of your guides. So like I said, maybe the other 2 guides or maybe the other guide, and then you'll do some stretches and you'll start your tour from there. If you're not a good hiker or you're not used to it, go to the front of the line. Stay next to the main guy. The first bit of the hike will be about 6 hours until you reach the mountain hut, and that is paid through your tour fees, right? Obviously, if you're solo, you don't get that. You have to pay on your own. But because you have the mountain hut, part of the fees, you get the sleep, a place to sleep, you get the breakfast, you get the dinner. In the first 6 hours, we got basically 3 30-minute breaks and about 4 10-minute breaks. And once you reach your mountain hut, you are given the room that you're allowed to. Well, it's not a room, it's not a 5-star hotel, keep that in mind. It's just a small space. We were 6 guys laid down in a small area like freaking sardines, and then you'll go down, have your dinner, and I advise you to immediately go to sleep. You have 4 hours, utilize them as much as you can, rest as much as you can, because you have to wake up around 4 in the morning if I'm not mistaken, and get ready and start hiking again. Now once you start, it's going to be very dark at this point, so now is the time to also be very careful. Stick to your people, don't move too fast, don't move too slow. Try to, the hike from there is not so hard until you reach the summit. Now I think about an hour and a half later or 2 you reach the summit, so congratulations if you do it. Then you'll just stay there. You can, you know, take your stuff off and prepare to take the pictures and the videos that you want of the sunrise. But if you want to go to the crater, which is the highest point, right, that's where we went, you have to pay about, I think, 500 yen extra. Once you get there, then you have time to take pictures and all that you need. It's really a lot of fun. Then you go back down to the A station. You will have your breakfast there, and then the guide will take you, like, they will leave you at a certain spot and tell you, okay, now you can just start descending from here on your own. It's an easy trail. Now keep in mind, going takes 6 hours. Going down takes you just about 2 to 3 hours, right? But here's the thing, it's very hard. Descending is harder than ascending. I didn't know this. I was confident that it's the other way around, but turns out they're right. Honestly, me and John, we took our time, you know, pacing ourselves. We knew that we had to be down by 12. Like, the bus is leaving at 12 to 12:30. So we were seeing our time and we were moving based on that. There's no need to rush and try to get there like an hour before. Once you reach the 5th station again, you sign out on the sheet, change your stuff, leave all your gear over there that you rented, and get on the bus, and you're more than happy, then you're fine. Okay, so that is what it takes to climb Mount Fuji. That's the expenses. These are all the things that I could really tell you about it. In general, what I can advise you is, if you're going alone, communicate to the people in the group, talk to people. Your time will move faster and you'll have way more fun. So yeah guys, that's it. I don't think I missed out on any information. If I did, let me know. You can ask me about it and I'll address it in a different video maybe, or somewhere else. Thank you everyone, and special thanks to my friend Jan. I'll put his Instagram here. You can go and follow him. Without him, this hike would not have been as fun as it was. I'm really happy that I got to meet him and we had such a good time. We got along so well. That's what I'm saying. You will meet people on this tour. Don't hesitate to talk to them, right? You never know what's gonna happen. Anyways, I won't prolong it anymore. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and all that fun stuff, and I will see you in the next video, episode number 6. Bye bye.